Well, Core Convictions, Confidence in What You Believe. This is the little book that started the whole phenomenon of non-disposable curriculum. Several years ago, a good friend of mine, Don Wilton at First Baptist Church Spartanburg, had me preach for him, and his people bought a host of these books off the book table. Called me several weeks later and said, "My people are loving this book. Can I get enough for all of our youth and adults to study it in our small groups, in our Sunday school?" And I said, "Sure, Don, I'd be glad to make those available to you." So he ordered a couple of thousand, believe it or not, and within about a week I got a call from him. He said, "I need 500 more of those books." He said, "Our people are so engaged in that study that our attendance has gone up by about 10 to 15%, just with no other emphasis, and we're finding this pretty regularly." Let me tell you a little bit about Core Convictions. If you ever thought, I'd love to put something in the hands of my people that would help them to understand revelation, inspiration, the fact that the Bible is inerrant and infallible. How do we know the Bible has authority? God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the nature of the triune God. God the Father is the only God there'll ever be. God the Son is the only God you'll ever see. And God the Holy Spirit is the only God living in me. These are short little studies. You can do it in 12 or 13 weeks in your church. And this becomes non-disposable. What does that mean? Well, your people take this little book, put it on their bookshelf, and they're building a library of the Christian faith. It takes you all the way through the doctrine of the second coming. So if you've been looking for something very simple and yet profound in helping your people to understand the basics of the Christian life, you might want to consider the study Core Convictions. It's available from auxanopress.com. You can order them by the case, and that's the way you begin your small group Bible study.